The footy look is off and a touch of class is in for one young fella in Tell It To Me Straight at 5:25. For now though, think about it.
John Hobson from Quadering in Lincolnshire, David Taylor from Wensbury in the West Midlands, Stuart Beale from Kirkcaldy in Fife, John Longley from Redditch in Worcestershire, John Evers from Worcester Park in Surrey, Trevor Coyne from Colchester, Victoria Payne from South Shields in Tyne and Wear, Mike De Silva from Bluntisham in Cambridgeshire, David Smith from Ealing in London, Peter Cox from Winchmore Hill in London, Arthur Rowley from Milton Keynes, Janice Jowett from Breaston in Derbyshire, Margaret Morgan from Bootle on Merseyside, Linda Thomas from Flitwick in Bedfordshire, and Nigel Jones from Bath are all here to play 15 to 1, presented by William G. Stewart.
Thank you. Hello, our previous winner today is John Hobson from Quadering in Lincolnshire. Welcome back, John. We've got a pretty high scoring finals board for this point in the series. There it is. And winning scores above 71 are now required for places on it. Off we go. And we begin with our previous winner, John Hobson. John, sport, boxing. Who lost his world heavyweight title in a shock defeat by the American outsider Hassim Rahman in South Africa last April?
I have no idea.
Lennox Lewis. David, please. Which market town is the administrative centre for Wiltshire?
Salisbury.
Trowbridge. Stuart, please. Medicine. What would be removed in an odontectomy? Odontectomy. A tooth. John, please. Human anatomy. Brachial, as in brachial artery, denotes which part of the body?
The leg.
The arm. John, please. This is pop music. The Drowned World Tour reached London in July. The mega pop star, please.
Britney Spears.
Madonna. Trevor, classical literature. Frogs, Wasps and Birds, plays by which ancient Greek dramatist? Okay. Aristophanes. Victoria. Aviation disasters. The name, please, of the German airship that caught fire and crashed at Lakehurst in New Jersey in 1937.
The Hindenburg.
The Hindenburg. Mike, how very specifically is it possible to score 24 points, the jackpot on the football pools?
By 8 scoring draws.
That's right, 8 score draws. David, please. In Scotland, the Supreme Court for civil cases is the court of what?
Session.
That is. And Peter, please. Newspapers. Austin in the Guardian, Pew in the Times, and Tim in the Independent. What's the connection?
All cartoonists.
They are indeed. And Arthur, please, the monarchy. King Edward VII and King George VI both had the same first name, which neither used as their regnal name. What was it?
Same as mine, Arthur.
Albert. Janice, please. Which religious organisation for young people was founded in 1844 by the social reformer George Williams? The YMCA. Margaret. Television. Which ITV regional company has served the east of England since 1959?
Anglia.
And Linda, please, still television. The 25-year-old Bubble was evicted at the end of June. Evicted from what?
Big Brother.
The Big Brother house. And Nigel? Motor cars. Which engineer designed the Mini in 1959?
Alex Isigonis.
Yes, Alex Isigonis. And John, your second question. Greek legend. Until they were tricked by the Trojan horse, for how many years had the Trojans withstood the siege of Troy?
10.
David, please. What does the Latin phrase pro bono publico mean?
For the good of the people.
For the good public good, yes. And Stuart, please, the European Parliament. How often are elections held for the European Parliament?
Every 4 years.
Every 5 years. And John, please, on the same subject, in which year will the next elections to the European Parliament take place?
2003.
2004. And John, please. Science. Phytopathology is the study of diseases in what?
Bones.
Plants. Trevor, the National Lottery. In the National Lottery, 50 pence in every pound goes to prize money. How much goes to the so-called good causes?
20 pence.
28 pence. Victoria, films. A terrifying resident of the imaginary Skull Island was immortalised in a classic 1933 film. What was it called?
King Kong.
And Mike, please. Popular music. With which type of popular music is the Texan Willie Nelson most associated?
Country and Western.
And David, please. Sport. Athletics. In track athletics, what's the longest individual event in which competitors use starting blocks?
1,500 metres.
400 metres or 400 metres hurdles. Peter, please. World history. In which century was Napoleon Bonaparte born? Did George Washington become the first president of the USA? And was Louis XVI executed?
18th.
Arthur, please. What is measured on the Stanford-Binet scale?
Eyesight.
Intelligence, IQ. Janice, please. 20th century British history. What popular name was given to the Prisoners' Temporary Discharge for Ill Health Act of 1913, by which suffragettes on hunger strike in prison could be freed for health reasons and subsequently rearrested when their health recovered?
Cat and mouse.
It was the Cat and Mouse Act. And Margaret, please. The Bible. Who was the brother of Martha and Mary of Bethany, whom Jesus raised from the dead after he had been entombed for 4 days?
Lazarus.
Linda, please. The United Kingdom, built on the west bank of the River Wye in Monmouthshire in 1067, which is the oldest stone castle in the United Kingdom? Chepstow. Nigel, the world of finance, an independent economic think tank. What is the IFS? What does IFS stand for?
Independent.
No, it's the Institute for Fiscal Studies. There you are. It's 5 down, 10 to go, and those 5 must now leave us. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Philip, please.
And they are Stuart Beale, John Longley, John Evers, Trevor Coyne and Arthur Rowley. And of the remaining 10 contestants, 4 still have their 3 lives intact.
We start round 2 with John at number 1, the first correct answer, and we can start nominating. And John, we begin with books. The author, please, of the novel About a Boy, in which 30-something Will Lightman invents a son and joins a single parents group in order to meet women. Nick Hornby. David, please, the House of Commons. What is removed from the table in the chamber when the House is not in session?
The mace.
A number, David?
14.
And on the same subject, who or the holder of which office removes the mace?
Speaker.
The Sergeant-at-Arms. Again, please, David.
15.
Popular music. What is misleading about the names of the bands? The Walker Brothers, the Righteous Brothers and the Doobie Brothers.
They weren't brothers.
Okay, onwards, please.
7.
Victoria, please. Robert Walton is reportedly the world's richest person with an estimated wealth of over £45 billion. Which American retailing chain does he head?
Sears.
Walmart. Again, please, Nigel.
8.
Finnish is one of the 2 official languages of Finland. What's the other official language?
Russian.
Swedish, the other side. Again, please, Nigel.
9.
Films, please, David. The name, please, of the Monty Python animator who went on to direct films including 12 Monkeys and The Adventures of Baron Munchausen.
Terry Gilliam.
A number, please, David.
Number 2, please.
This is science and chemistry, David. Some elements exist in more than one form with different molecular arrangements. What name is given to those forms?
Solids, liquids, gases.
No, allotropes, like graphite and diamond, are allotropes of carbon. Again, please.
Number 15, please.
In which northern English city are Warmgate Bar, Bootham Bar, Clifford's Tower and the Castle Folk Museum?
York.
Yes, they are just York. A number, please.
10.
Television again, Peter. Who is the regular host of BBC One's review programme Film 2001?
Jonathan Ross.
A number, please, Peter.
Number 1.
What name links a state capital in Mexico and the smallest recognised breed of domestic dog?
Chihuahua.
A number, please, John.
12.
The decorative arts, please, Janice. The Frenchmen Émile Gallet and René Lalique were both designers principally in which material?
Glass.
A number, please, Janice.
15.
Nassau is the capital of which Atlantic island group?
Bahamas.
A number, please.
13.
What name links a 16th, 17th century Italian astronomer and the horse that won both the English and Irish derbies this year? Galileo. Again, please, Nigel.
14.
What word is used to describe substances that can be broken down by the natural action of organisms, such as bacteria or fungi?